morning everyone. Today I thought I'd show you how to do French knots. There's lots of people that have trouble with French knots. Other people just love them. Now, there's a number of tricks. That's all they are. First one I always suggest to new hands to embroidery is to use a hoop. A hoop keeps the fabric nice and stretched, and what that means is that you can use both hands to get yourself out of a tangle if you need them. It doesn't sound very optimistic, does it? But you won't get yourself into a tangle. The second one is to use a milliner's needle. Now, a milliner's needle has the same diameter right along the shaft of the needle, including the eye of the needle. Many needles will bulge slightly at the eye to make room for the hole in the eye. A milliner's needle doesn't do that. It just is the same diameter all the way along. Now, for any knotted stitch, any stitch where you have to wrap the thread around the needle and then take the needle through all those thread wraps, it's best to use a milliner's needle because you're not trying to get all those wraps over a bulging eye. Now, it only bulges a little bit, but it's enough to just snag the threads. And what that means is that the threads pile up on one another and you end up with a knot rather than a stitch. So that's one tip that I have to give you. Now, to actually make the stitch, I hold the thread with my thumb and I loop it around like so. And I loop twice. Now, you can loop once or twice. If you loop once, you will end up with a smaller knot, of course, rather than two threads. See how I just put the needle back into the fabric? Make sure the needle is a little distance away from where you took your thread out. Many people try and put it back right next where the thread came out, and when they pull the needle through, the thing pops to the back. So if you have that problem, just make sure you're taking a little tiny bite of the fabric. And then pull your threads down like so. See how I'm trying to keep my fingers out of the way of the stitch so you can see what's going on. And just like, if need be, push it down like that with your finger, just so that you've got your two wraps right sitting against the fabric. Take your needle through and you have a perfect French knot. I'll do that again. So bring your needle out, wrap twice around the needle, insert a little way away, sort of the width of the knot. Take it through and you have a French knot. I hope that was useful to you. If you find what I do useful, please like and subscribe. It really helps me. Thank you.